Hey, what's up guys, it's Apollo here with another video. I do still sound kinda sick, which sucks, but as each day goes by, I will be better sounding. I feel great, I just sound terrible. Anyways, we are playing Medieval 2, an online battle, and it's four-person free-for-all, and I'm the Byzantine Empire, and it was 12,000 florins, or 4,000k, or 12,000k. And my opponents are Egypt. They're the yellow army here. The blue army over here is Russia, and this reddish army here is Venice. So let's go ahead and look at my army. The rules were no artillery and no elephants. So I have 4 units of Byzantine Guard archers. I've got 5 units of dismounted Latin con, and 5 units of these cataphracts, and one of the cataphracts has my general. There he is. Hello, General. And I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward because the deployment phase kind of took a while. Okay, so here's Egypt facing the wrong way, but he does turn around to face me. He has 3 units of heavy cav, 1 unit of general's bodyguard. He's got 2 units of militia, 3 units of heavy infantry, and 4 units of these archer cavalry. And so Russia has all cavalry. It's got a bunch of heavy cav and some missile cav, and Venice over here has a bunch of light cavalry, heavy cav, so much cav, it's ridiculous. I should have made a max 6 cav. And then he has 4 units of these musketeers. It's like, if you're gonna get so much musketeers, why don't you just play Empire and Napoleon Total War? And then he has 4 units of pike militia. So let's go back to my battle over here. So you can see he charges in with his archer cavalry, and so I split up my cav. I got 3 units over here and 2 units over here, but one of my units over here has my general. And so I just set up my archers to fire away at his missile cavalry. And then he's moving up his heavy cav. He really, I mean, look at all the archer cavalry he has, and he only killed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my guys. Archer cavalry in Medieval 2 is really not that effective. But anyways, he decides to charge my archers, so I rush up my infantry and put my archers on skirmish mode, so they run away whenever they're getting charged. And then I charge in my cavalry on my right flank. Again, remember that he's charging in mostly with archer cav, and then over here I outnumber him 1 to 3 plus my infantry.
We need to act.
Okay, thank you, sir. So yeah, not sure what he was planning there, and when his infantry kind of like really blows compared to mine, so he should have used his cavalry a bit more conservative. But here, a huge cav battle's going on. My cav is just more elite than his, and plus I'm fighting mostly militia cav, or not militia, archer cav. So
Men are under attack.
easy peasy. And then once I beat him on this side in the cav battle, I set my free cav that aren't fighting to surround his heavy cav. I even break off a unit of, or I broke off both units to go after this archer cav, but my cavalry is way too slow, so there's no point in me trying to pursue him. And here comes another unit of cavalry. And finally they break. And the little infantry battle going on, it's just no match to my infantry. And they all break. So all he's left with is these last two units of infantry that's going after my archers. I don't know why he did that. He could have used them in the infantry battle, but...
Our men have slain the Saracen general. Now we must send his men running back to the desert.
So he's fighting my archers here. I should have ran away my archers, but to be honest, these Byzantine Royal Guard archers can hold their own. Okay, so you can see in the background, Russia decides to like rush in on our battle instead of fighting his opponent, probably because he was losing big time. And that would have been awesome if he just kept fighting him, because it would have given me time and more men to fight the winner of this battle, which would most likely have been Venice. But, and it's not even, you know, most kills don't win, it's last man standing, so I don't understand the point of that. But he decides to rush my infantry here. He does get a pretty good charge, but he retreats, and I rush in the rest of my infantry. And here, I'm just finishing off Egypt. So right now I'm just trying to regroup my troops here. He's going in for another charge. So here comes Russia. He's going after my cav. He's going after my weak cav, my depleted cav. And I send in the rest of my cataphracts. There's a big cav battle going on. And then here comes Venice. It's a big whole party over here. Yeah. Too bad I didn't do it by kills, but oh well. So here's Venice attacking the back of Russia. So Russia's really screwed. He should have ran out of there. Then I have some more leftover cav. I run and hit Venice. So that turned out pretty well for me. Here I'm regrouping my line, regrouping my archers. And the stupid mistake I made was I forgot to put them back on fire at will. So they're not even shooting at units that they can shoot at. But what can you do? So here's a charge on Venice. I was really hoping that I could defeat all his cav, but there's just so much. Just everyone's throwing in their cav over here, so I'm trying to run back these guys closer and also attack Russia in the back.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace.
So I send up a unit of infantry. There my archers are shooting. But I send up a unit of infantry to help out my cav, or what's left of my cav.
Praise to our... This is no way.
So,
True son of God
I think...
behave. Our general, our much valiant general has been captured. Unless we defeat our foes quickly, he's a fake.
Okay, sir. Oh my god.
We must act now.
This guy talks way too much. See, a bunch of generals died there, so that's all I was gonna say. God damn. Alright, dude. So I have some leftover infantry here, and I charge them in to hopefully kill his cav, but of course, they're way too quick for my infantry. I do get this unit of light cav caught up here, which is good, but they do get away. So all he has left here is little, not a little, but a lot of units of depleted cav running around. So here he tries to charge my infantry, and I instantly turn them back in to charge him. And same over here. And sadly, they rout this unit. Yeah, I really should have added some rules that like max, like 6 cav, max 2 missile cav. But here he goes, he's trying to get a little charge on my archers. And then Egypt's also attacking me from the back here with his leftover missile cav. But
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
Egypt blows, and I just send my archers to take these cav on. Oh, and I send over a unit of my dismount and Latin con.
The enemy
and they rout.
The battle.
So
run down those worthless peasants.
Alright, stop yelling. So that's all of Egypt, and I'm pretty sure Russia's out too. So it's just me and Venice. And really all I have is 3 dismount and Latin con to hold the line. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 still left of my archers. I'm really just trying to manage this. I'm trying to protect my archers with these 3 units, but it becomes very difficult. There we protected that charge. That was good because they routed. But there's like 14 in this unit, or 25, and then there's 12 in this unit. And then here's my biggest unit of dismount and Latin con. There's 69 in there. Ha ha ha. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So really what he's doing is charging at my weak spots, really. Trying to get as many archer kills as he can. That's why I really grouped them as close as I can together.
Our men are under attack.
He charges in my infantry here. He's just doing little charges to get the most kills he can without losing casualties. Here's my line of protesters. Here comes the police. No. Yeah, I route that unit, or actually I don't. He sends in a whole bunch sends in his crossbowmen. But they do route, actually. There we go. Here's his heavy Knights Templar.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
I mean, I'm pretty proud of how well I did, seeing that the Byzantine army, compared to the other armies, were outdated on the time period, because they don't really have advanced units like the other armies do. So here's all his musketeers firing away with really fantastic range, which is a bit overkill. And they routed my archers there. And there goes my infantry and a unit of archers. So all I have left is this unit of infantry and this unit of Byzantine guard archers. And at this point, I'm hopeless. But good game to my opponents.
Our men are fleeing the battle. Rally them, or victory
Okay.
runs away on their heels.
I'm trying to talk here. That guy is so annoying. I hate him so much. Yeah, good game to my opponents. If this game was scored by kills, you would see I would definitely win. But sadly, I put on last man standing because I thought, you know, two armies would kill each other, and then 2 armies would kill each other, and then the winners of those 2 battles would fight each other. That's usually how it goes when it's an even free-for-all. But whatever, it's not. Didn't play out that way. Good game to my opponents, and see you guys next time.